Good ducking morning to you all. I hope you're doing absolutely phenomenal. Happy Wednesday, middle of the week. Hell yeah. This is the day that we are going to be getting ourselves to the bunker, getting through there, smashing the doors in, having a fucking good time with it, getting to the gas zone, and we're not going to be falling down any ladders today. I can assure you of that much, good sirs and ma'ams. Good morning to you all. Pedro, Hardy, Mouse, good morning, relax, nice to see you, dude. Lovely to see you all coming in so early, fucking hell. We got like 4 people already waiting around, hell yeah. Right, well, without further ado, you sexy mother duckers, let's get going. Oh. Hello? I think we got an infiltrator. Hello, good sir. Fancy seeing you here on this fine morning. This morning, guys, I have realized, so if any of you know, I am on a little bit of a calorie-free diet at the moment, especially in the mornings, anyway. And this morning, I realized that I can drink, you wait for it, I can drink a monster. I can drink a monster. A white monster with no calories. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy this morning. Billy, morning. How is it going? I hope you're doing absolutely phenomenal as well, of course. Having a good ducking day. Hell yeah. So it's the white monster. It's the Monster Ultra that we're drinking this morning. It's the Monster Ultra. It is absolutely beautiful. So I am on top of the moon, as you can imagine. Absolutely on top of the moon. And today, we are feeling good. We're feeling very good. I'm hoping, very much hoping anyway, that we could go away and actually pick up this convoy. Right, mate, come on in. Wherever you've gone, show yourself to Ducky. There we go. Fucking hell, walking around like you've shot yourself on my dude. Can't say. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a Z. That is a Z on the floor. Someone has been through here very, very recently. We need to be careful, right, guys? We need to lock in for a minute. And I've also got a computer sword this morning. So, everything is working as well as it can be. Mango Loco. I actually love a good Mango Loco. The only thing about Mango Loco that doesn't really work for me, unfortunately, is the fact that it's got calories in it, and I don't have anything with calories until about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So Monarch and the Mango Loco, absolutely phenomenal, peak, but I can't have them, unfortunately. Right. Anyway, we need to get back into this server because there is someone here. There's someone that's been through here. So we really need to be careful here. They could be anywhere. They very well could be. My guess is they've obviously come to have a little gander around to see if there's a convoy. Hey, custom, don't be a dick, be a duck. Hell yeah, welcome. Nice to see you. Cheers to that, my dude. Cheers to that. You've become a duck, hell yeah. Kate's for the like on the stream as well. Over 100 likes already on the TikTok side. Right, like I said, chat, I need to log in, all right? We need to log in because I am not freaking dying. No. Ain't no way that I'm dying this morning. Ain't no way. We're being a sneaky little duck today. There's obviously someone out looking for the convoy. I can't... Oh. Yeah, there's a mushroom as well. Now, I do actually need that mushroom. So I will take it. But they've been here. They've been here very recently. They could still be in Polana. They could still be around the area. That's another. I actually do need the food. We'll take it over to the can opener, screw it. I'm very wary as to who's around and what's going on. Ooh la la, there's so many. Yo, F-Block, yo, don't bully Bobby. He can't control his bowels after the service tree. What in the world? What kind of message is that, dude? Who the fuck is Bobby? We'll take a moment of silence for Bobby's bowels. Now, I don't see any Zeds. There's no Zeds that have been taken out other than them two on the road. And the mushrooms themselves, they take a minute to pop up. You know, it's not exactly instantly.
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Hey, don't be a dick, be a duck. Bob for the follow, the sub on the YouTube side. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, welcome, welcome. I imagine bright yellow rubber bath duck trying to be sneaky going through bushes. You can't see me. I am invisible. You know what? That's a with... Oh, I haven't got the yellow backpack on anymore. That's a shame, actually. Yeah, this is, it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking, I must admit. But, from what I imagine, they are probably out looking for the convoy. Convoy. Which is exactly what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing. Levi plays. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome. Appreciate the sub over on the YouTube side. Hell yeah. Nice to see, of course. Welcome, you beautiful ducker. So I have sorted the computer out. I know exactly what was going wrong with it. So everything is all sorted. So the whole system, especially those on TikTok that I may have been lagging for over on the YouTube side. Trust me when I say this, it is running as smooth as a baby's buttocks. Still at work, lol, or I would be sleeping, Mouse. Honestly, I get that, dude. I would be sleeping as well. However, we have to stream for... I don't have to. I want to be streaming for you lovely folks. And also playing a little bit of this. I've been itching to get back onto this. This is the last day that I'm going to be doing this. So tomorrow, as most of you know, Monday to Wednesday, we play one server, doing a bit of an adventure, a bit of a journey. And then from there, we play a different server. So tomorrow, I am actually going to be venturing into a bit of California for everyone. And venturing there, I was playing it last night, just kind of relaxing, playing. I do that, surprisingly. I love the game. I don't just play it for stream, I play it so I can relax as well. Hardy off to an absolute hard start. Hell yeah, fucking hell. Nearly 1,000 likes. She's just woken up. She's got herself a bit of coffee and milk. She's like, right, time to absolutely smash the shit out of my screen. Make my insurance pay for this thing. I'm going to crack the life out of this. Aggie for the like on the TikTok side as well. Hell yeah, welcome. So you're going to finish the bunker run. Sounds fun. That is the plan. That is the plan. Obviously, if we don't end up dying, I mean, come on now, it's me at the end of the day. It happens, unfortunately, more than I would like to admit. But sometimes it can't be helped. Sometimes it can't be helped, you know. So we're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best. Absolutely. Thank you for the follow on the TikTok side. You have chosen to become a duck. Yes. You know it's the way forward. You know. Righty. So we need to make sure we're going in the correct direction. I don't exactly have the most amount of stamina, mainly because, well, I've got like all the weapons in the world. Let's eat our good old mushrooms. Unfortunately, they're not the kind that we all want. So, it is, of course, what it is. Pamela Silver, appreciate the sub on the YouTube side as well. Hell yeah. Right, let me have a little sip of this. We need a little sip. Chilling at Polana. Well, we're trying to get away from there, but there is someone in Polana. Or at least just been through Polana anyway, that we know of. Damn. That is fine. That is fine. I've been craving a monster for a little while. And it's finally given me the excuse to have one. Righty, anyway. We're going to run down here. There should, in theory, there should be... There should be a convoy down this road. If luck is going to be on our side, there should be a convoy. I could have waited around for that dude to see if they were still in Polana, but I don't think they were. They were obviously around the area. They obviously were around the area, but the thing is there were mushrooms popping out. Now, the mushrooms themselves, they don't just spawn, like, within a minute or so. You know, it takes about, I think it's 5 or 10 minutes, something like that, for them to actually spawn. Obviously, the Zeds still being there, I think they probably just left Polana, because there were only 2 Zeds. There were only 2 Zeds that we had actually seen. Mushroom spawn when a player has been in one place for more than 15 minutes. Yes. That sounds about right. I don't know the facts of it, to be fair, but it takes a little while for them to spawn, of course. So that person's obviously been sitting chilling there for a minute or two. They've killed the Zeds, and then I think they probably left to go and see if there is a convoy. So we're going to go the opposite way to see if there is, because if there is a convoy there, they've already got the convoy. So if we go the different way, we can obviously pick up a better convoy or a different convoy, and cross our fingers that we can actually grab the punch card, and skip along on our merry way. Depends if there's one or more player, they can spawn in quicker. Right, okay. I need to have a look at the facts now, honestly. I need to look at the mushroom logic. We need to have a look at the mushroom logic. Now, from what I know, which isn't much, I think there may be a convoy down here. Let's just cross our good old feathers, and hopefully it's gonna work out. I am still only learning the map. Honestly, I am still learning the map. So we may do it, may not, but I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty confident. Hey, everything starts with positivity at the end of the day. That's why we're here. Positivity wins everything. Is that Ark?
Don't
Tom,
be a
nah,
dick.
so this
Be
is
a
not
duck.
Ark. I appreciate the follow. Welcome, you beautiful ducker. Hell yeah. So no, this isn't Ark. This is dayz. Good old dayz. The official servers as well. So this is actually the main game, not any of the mods.
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Howling Shadows, appreciate the follow as well. Hell yeah. You found me again. Hey. Great to hear. SN Dib? Am I reading that right, Tom? To be fair as well, though, I will admit, chat, my aim wasn't actually to get to the bunker. My aim was actually to do the gas zone. So we had the NBC stuff, obviously the jacket, the boots, we've got the mask. We have literally everything that I could need, other than one item. So my aim wasn't actually to do the bunker run. My aim mainly was to... my main thing actually was to be able to do the gas zone and loot some heli crashes. That was actually the main aim, to be fair. Duck, Crash tried to talk to you yesterday, but comments was going cray. Crash was trying to talk to me. Who is Crash? Well, hopefully they come back today and we'll have a good old chat. Absolutely. General George Washington. What's up, General? Is that a tree or that's a tree? Yeah. It's definitely a tree. What's up, General? You still own me. Ain't nobody owned Duck. Alright, Duck is a free duck. I is a free duck. My master gave me my sock couple of years ago, actually. Do I ever play, Hardy? Sharing is caring. Hell yeah. Hello, appreciate the share on the stream. Honestly, sharing the stream is absolutely phenomenal, so that's awesome. And, what is COTW? What is COTW? I'm guessing by the fact I don't know what it is, I'm gonna go with no. Okay, no problem at all, Hardy. Who is Crash like a streamer or is it just a general person? Like, who is Crash? Crash Bandicoot. He is both. Very cool. Well, awesome to hear, nonetheless. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Hunter Call of the Wild. How's it going, Rio? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing phenomenal, of course. One week today, chat, 1 week today, and I get my keys for my new house. Do you know how buzzing I am? Do you know how I'm so buzzing? I might go and get myself a Subway later. Hardy, I appreciate the likes on the TikTok side. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Morning Assassin, how we doing, dude? I hope you're doing well, of course. Oh, Gordon Bennett. So we haven't come the right way. That's okay. We'll figure it out. It's fine. All right. We'll run around. We'll go and see if we can possibly try and loot up a few places. Oh, is that not? Have I not sorted that out properly? There we go. Well, I may as well practice a little bit of aiming while we're going. What you got on you? You got a hat. And I was going to say, someone's made a base, but they've only got a 3-dial lock on there. If that was a full base, like, I couldn't get in, I would be breaking that lock so quickly. So fun. You talking about the convoy next to the pond? I ran past it. Wait, there was an actual convoy? I didn't see a convoy. What are we on about here? There should have been one next to the pond that we just went past. There should have been one, but I didn't see one. Yeah, another back on the TikTok side. Hell yeah. Assassin, I appreciate the rose, dude. Thank you very much. Rio, what are we playing? What do you think I'm playing? What game does this look like to you? I'm interested to know. Normally, people normally know the game pretty easily. No, I didn't say. I'm just saying you're right near it. Right. Okay. If that is the case, though, that's the convoy right next to, what is it? Time Bark? Is it Time Bark? Am I right there, Aggie? So I don't know the big pond. Then there's another smaller one next to it. Right. I'm not as familiar with Livonia as a map. So I'm slowly. Yes. I'm at Time Bark. I thought I was. Look at that. Right. Now that I actually know. So that little place that we were at just then, that Time Bark. Right. That's actually phenomenal to know. That is genuinely phenomenal to know. So, what we are going to do then is, that convoy wasn't there. So, obviously, if I carry on going down the road, that's perfect. I know where I'm going to end up getting to. That's great stuff. So, I'm just looking at the map here really quick. I'm going to go back on myself real quick. Go to that pond. Back down the little thing and then main road it. Right, I know where I'm going. We know where we're going. Aggie, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. By the way, guys on the TikTok side, if you are chatting and all that stuff, honestly, the YouTube side, I want you to just come over and check it out really quick, because obviously the short version, it is great. And I know for yourself, Hardy, I know for yourself, of course, that it was lagging. So if you do us a favor, just make sure it isn't lagging as well on your side, because I've got a few. Last night I realized I had my whole computer system running. YouTube, it's the main platform at the end of the day. That's just really what it is. Honestly, streaming on them platforms, it aids me so much more. Purely, it just does, you know. TikTok is a great platform, but as most of you know, every hour or so, TikTok is it just plays havoc. It just plays havoc. It's all good, great, because as you can see, not a single bit of lag. Everything is running as smooth as possible, and I know why my computer's been basically dog shit over the last few days. For some reason, it's been running in power saving mode. I know, right? What an absolute thing. I jump on the other side, bear with me. What kind of bear is it? Is it polar bear, black bear, brown bear? Isaac, how's it going, dude? How are we doing? Right, so that's the pond, isn't it? If I'm correct, that's the pond right there. So we should run down the road. Yeah, I know you're getting wet, mate. Right, we need to run down that road. So there's meant to be a convoy here. I'm going to try and stick to the path, though. Mainly because if as soon as I come off the path, I'm fucked. I'm done. I'm a duck out of water. So we're going to stick to the path as much as possible. It should be next to the house if it's there. Yeah. It should be along here if it is here, but it's not. I do apologise for the cough in there. And it's not lagging. Yes! Honestly, that is phenomenal to hear. Oh no. My dude's hungry. Right, let's get going. I'm hoping we can try and find... Actually, there's a lake there. I don't have any rope on me, do we? I have no rope. Nope. Nope. What a ducker. Right, let's get going. We need to go and find an animal. ASA pronto. Perfect. So, I sorted a bunch of stuff out last night, so it should be as smooth as crisp right now. This is the way because my computer is actually a good computer, but we changed up a few things now. So, dayz will be running as sweet as can be. As sweet as can be. But welcome to the YouTube side. We'll say on YouTube side. Hell yeah, Hardy. Hell yeah. It should be next to outfit. There's like 3 or 4 convoys with a distance around that area. There is. So we're going to be going to the second one. So the reason that we've come this way, is because the guy, from what I know, has gone down the road, down the main road. And that, of course, means he's gone to the convoys opposite. So I'm hoping we can try and get to these other convoys before Mr. Meatneys has taken them. That's the idea, anyway. But yeah, Isaac, good to hear that you're all good, dude. Great to actually hear. And we're halfway through the week as well. We're halfway through the week. Lady Ducks and Gentle Ducks. Nearly the weekend, of course. Hey, and Thursday. Thursday is the longer stream as well, which is fantastic. Right, I don't want to be sitting on this road. That's the worst possible thing that I could be doing while we're looking at the map. Right, if we come across here, there should be a little road straight across here. There should be a little path that we can get to. You started posting YouTube shorts and TikTok clips myself, trying to get a decent setup going. And started making YouTube videos and YouTube eventually. Hell yeah, well, we wish you all the luck in the world. Absolutely. And if I can ever give you any advice, please let me know. I will try my absolute darndest. We are here to help out at the end of the day, as much as I can do. I'm just making sure I know which way I'm fracking going here, because if I get lost, that is us done and dusted. Unfortunately, that is us done and dusted. Just trying to grind and get clips, that is very fair. So if you prefer YouTube, wouldn't it be best not to stream on TikTok side except uploading videos? No, to be honest, I like streaming on everything at the end of the day. Like, so TikTok is great for people to find you, because a lot of people use TikTok. However, for a streamer, it is actually better to be streaming on YouTube or Twitch, because obviously, you know, it benefits the person a little bit more. So it's actually better for me to be streaming on YouTube or Twitch, which is what I do. But TikTok is also great because it allows that discoverability. You know, that's literally it. It allows the discoverability, and that's why I do it. So I like streaming on pretty much about everything. So obviously it helps out for whoever is using it. I can't find this path, which is actually a little bit annoying. So I'm gonna have to come back because I'm not wanting to get lost here. We want to make sure that we're actually going the right way. That's the most important thing of all, is to make sure. Well, if the road is there, the path should be this way. In theory, the path should be this way. But does that make sense, Hardy? Twitch's discoverability is a pile of shite. YouTube's discoverability, there's the path. YouTube's discoverability is pretty decent. It is. But TikTok has the best out of everything. The best discoverability. It really does. So we try and offer up all platforms, really. I mean, at the end of the day, my internet is absolutely phenomenal. I have a pretty decent PC, so I have the ability to stream on everything. So I always, you know, at the end of the day, I say this is my preferred platform for you to watch on. However, I never will argue, obviously, with anyone watching it on platforms that you guys prefer. Of course not. You know, if you prefer TikTok, then hey, watch on TikTok. But that's why I offer out YouTube Shorts version. So those that like watching on their mobile can watch on YouTube and nothing changes, really. Jakey, welcome. Braden, welcome to the TikTok side, guys. What's my monitor? It's a black one. Can you not see? Look. Look at it. It's a black one. So it's a strange question, I will admit. I've never been asked what my monitor is. Righty, so if I go down that road there, perfect. And there should be a convoy down here. Do I use 2 monitors? I do, yeah. Honestly, trying to stream with 1 monitor it's not ideal, but you see, the monitor you see, obviously, is this one, and then you don't see the other monitor because it's over there. Right, let's get into this house. Let's flap our clothes on. I am good on either one. Fair enough, Hardy. Well, I'll try and focus on YouTube chat. That's the primary chat I'll focus on. But of course, as we're only a smaller streamer, I will obviously talk to all platforms, of course. But as the chat, you know, goes more and more, eventually I will only start really like communicating and talking back to those on YouTube. But logically, you know, I'm not going to do that at the moment in time, and I think that makes perfect sense, really. Logically, you know, of course. Dude, what are you doing? Right, it stopped raining, perfect. We are hungry. That's more than welcome, Jakey. More than welcome. I may ask, I've got to know. How come you wanted to know, dude? I mean, yeah, most streamers will use 2 monitors. Most will, of course. Jakey, I appreciate the heart as well, my man. Thank you very much. Right, I understand that you're a hungry sausage. Let's get rocking and rolling. Hopefully, we can try and find some food. So there's a convoy just down this road here. Well, in theory, there should be. But I need to grab some grub. Either grub or rags. I also need to remember that there could possibly be someone here. Yeah, grub or rags, either one will be decent. A sport point? I'm not really going to need that, honestly. I've got the best weapon of them all, oh my day. Just be getting into watching you and just being nosy. Hey, I like nosiness, you know? At the end of the day, you don't know unless you ask, right? Or fish. Fruit trees or fish. Yes. There isn't actually many fruit trees in Livonia. That I find anyway. But the reason I want to get the rags is so I can make rope, obviously, then to go fishing. Fish is going to be the best outcome. Realistically, it's going to be the best outcome. Right, let me come into these trees real quick. We need to have a little sip. Oh, hello. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, welcome. Just got back from Christmas caroling. Christmas caroling? Dude, it's March. It's March, Chaddy. Christmas caroling is, maybe you celebrate Christmas. Hey, no judgment. No judgment. All right? No judgment. But maybe you celebrate Christmas at a different time. It's also 6 a.m. It's March and it's 6 a.m. Yes, why? So you've been Christmas caroling. So you've been singing Christmas songs. Like, have you been knocking on people's doors? Like, I'm curious now. You've got a curious duck here. I need to know. I need to know, dude. Who are you Christmas caroling to? What songs? I was just going to turn to the guys yesterday. One of them needed a knife to make a fire, but he died. And I went all over the map trying to find nails. We didn't have any luck at all last night. Oh, Hardy. That is unfortunate. Also, though, great to hear. Great to hear that, you know, you've been chatting to the guys in the ducks in the Discord. That is awesome. I'm going to be updating the Discord slowly. Now that there is... When I go onto there now, there's so many of you guys messaging and chatting away. Like, I'm going to obviously just get it all sorted. It's just, obviously, as most of you probably know, admin isn't my strong suit. I am pretty busy. So I try and get around to it as quick as possible. I try to, yes. And no, just yelling through. Chaddy. I like the spirit, dude. You've just been yelling through their windows. Yes. I'm a hungry duck and I hear a cow. Or a deer. I hear food. I hear substance. Come here. The last thing that I want to be doing is dying. So it should be a boar, actually. We might be able to get ourselves some bacon. Ah, damn it. There's no convoy. Fortunately, I've only got a sport point on me. Right there. What's that? That's about 100, 200 meters, right? May as well have a little long-range shot on a pig. There we go. Alright, let's go and get ourselves some grub. Also, there isn't any convoy here, which is kind of disappointing. Matthew, don't tease me with a good time, good sir. Do not tease me with a good time, okay? Bacon sandwich at 12 for you there, Duck. Oh, Hardy, I think you're starting to understand, Duck. You're starting to understand me a little bit here. But unfortunately, no. Not today. I've got to lay off the bacon, boys. I've got to lay off them only slightly, okay? Only slightly. Xavier, welcome. 9. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you all, of course, from the TikTok side. We are chatting away, by the way, guys, on the actual YouTube side now. So, of course, if you want to be chatting away as much as possible, which I obviously want you to see you guys chatting away, which is great, just come over to the YouTube side, and we can have a good old conversation, of course. Give me the pig. Give me the pig. Oh, shit. We're going to have to start ditching some stuff here. Right. Get rid of that. Give me that pig. 7-3 round. Right. I know that they are the tracer rounds. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately. Get rid of them fucking tracer rounds. We've got multiple of this. I'll take them. We'll take the best ones that we can do. Absolute best ones. That's a full one, that is. I don't nearly need the morphine. Not at all. That is obviously going to be needed. Massively needed. And I'm just thinking here. What can I ditch? Right, we don't need that. That should be enough. Should. I said should be enough. You know, obviously, if I can try and get more, then I will do. Right, we don't need the 5.4s because I haven't got a Mosin anymore. And they're obviously spectacular to have. Period. What else can I get rid of that I don't particularly need? 308s are obviously good. 739s, we can pop them up there. 919s. Oh, we need the 919s because we've got the freaking Glock. If only I had freaking room in this thing now. If only. 308s, we've got 2 CR mags. That would obviously be nice to have. I think we're going to have to leave the rest of them, unfortunately. I think we're just going to have to leave the rest of them. Right, let's just, let's go find ourselves a house to cook this in, because we are starting to, unfortunately... Oh, there's a tent there. Someone's left a tent. All right. Love to see it, I guess. There's no convoy, unfortunately. There is no convoy whatsoever. We could go to Zlesi. It's that mushroom. That's a freaking mushroom. Someone's been searching for this convoy. Yeah, there's 2 here. Someone's been searching for this convoy. Gosh darn it. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Light a fire, I could do, yeah. I could light a fire. It's seeming like it's probably going to be the best way for me to get this stuff cooked up. We've got a little bit of time. We've got a little bit of time. Now, if we go over there, we could go up there. We could cook our food all the way up there. It is a little bit risky. And obviously that itself is Dambog. Or Dumbog, however the fuck you want to say it. Pretty sure it's Dambog, right? So we could go that way. Right. Either way, let's just, let's keep going for a minute or two. I know that I'm on the trail of someone else. So, obviously, they've been looking for this shit. There's a stone there as well. Yeah, they've been looking for this. I mean, shit, I may as well look in here. Okay, now, if we assume that everyone has assumed there's nothing in here and they haven't looked, they could have gone to Dambog. They could have. That is very true. It could be a bait tent. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping there is bait in there. We could go fishing and have a good time with it, but... unfortunately, yeah. So in Dambog, there is military, or there is med centers. There is a med center little area in that place. So, what we could do, we could go and have a little gander there, but that is actually, no, that's part of the bunker, isn't it? Of course, that's part of the bunker. Right, there's nothing here. Unfortunately, there isn't one here. Unfortunately. So, I'm thinking, what is going to be the next best one for us to go to? All these have actually been looted. Oh, well, they're not even here. It's kind of frustrating. Just a tad. Just a tad. If we go that way, we're going to go to Dambog. And we not really want to go there, unfortunately. Hope the Tiki side is giving you the likes. It helps push the stream out. Yeah, we're nearly at 5k likes on the TikTok side. Hell yeah.
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Get you on the Feel You page. That's very fair. I didn't realise that. Well, to be fair, no one is smashing that like button as much as you do, Hardy. I will admit. Henry, appreciate the follow on the TikTok side, though. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Lovely Hoots. Lovely is like, I'm sorry, excuse me. I am smashing the like button. Appreciate the like there. Cheers to that. Yeah, more likes, more for you page audience. Very fair indeed. very fair indeed. Well, I will admit, I think it goes by, like, obviously TikTok is great for likes. TikTok is good for likes, but of course, conversation as well. Conversation is always one of the key things, which is great. Duck is my goat for real. Posse, welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? I think I might have to make a fire here. We might have to make a little fire here. You know what? We could, hey, there could end up being one that spawns here. I mean, technically, one spawns, I believe, around here. There has to be one at least. I've ever tried Armor Reforger. I have, yeah, I own Armor Reforger. Yeah, I have tried it. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, it is a good game. It's not like my massive cup of tea, I will admit. It's not my massive cup of tea, but it is still a good game. It is still a fairly decent game.
Don't be a
I think
dick.
we should be
Be
good
a
here.
duck.
I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to try and make some food now. Otherwise, we're gonna end up, we're gonna go up there. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go up there to get some food. If I wait around here, we also should be able to hear some heli crashes if they do pop up. The only thing I don't like is obviously making food out in the wild. Not really the most ideal thing for us to be doing, as most of you probably do know. However, we're going to make a stealth fire. I'm going to make a stealth fire right here. Nope. We're going to make a little stealth fire. Are you playing with anyone today? I'm not, Chaddy. No, we're not playing with anyone today. We're having a bit of a solo run, as I do mostly, to be honest. As I do mostly. I solo play quite a lot. It's gonna be jam. It's gonna be jam. I like to have a good old solo play. Vintovka, I appreciate the follow there on the TikTok side. Welcome, welcome, hell yeah. That's 6 follows for the day. Holy crap. We left the bark over here. Did I not? Yeah, I did. I was going to say, I thought I did. I taught a putty cat. I did taught a putty cat. Queen Hardy says, yay, ticky side. Hey. I get it, dude. You're hungry. All I'm hoping for now is actually hearing a heli crash. Because if that's the case, then I may be able to find us, the gloves. And that's what we need, because that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the gas zone run. That was the main thing that I actually wanted to do. We need another stick. Right, this will do. Unfortunately, I don't have any matches. No, we're gonna have to go to the house, aren't we? To be able to cook all the food fast. I'm just thinking here, chat. Yeah, like, let's screw it. Let's go to the house. I'm pondering upon this at the moment, and to be honest, it's not really gonna make the most sense to do this outside. If I could do it at a house, then I'm gonna, because we've got the frying pan as well. So I need to cook this up as quick as possible. Realistically, I need to cook this up as quick as possible. I don't really want to be sitting outside. If I know there are people at the moment on the server that, of course, are looking around the area, searching for convoys, etc., etc., someone could just easily pass by. I will take that. Someone could very easily, we'll take the rounds for it anyway. Someone could very easily pass by, see that we're cooking, come up behind me, shoot me in the back, and I'm pretty much a goner. So, obviously, I would love to, but we're gonna have to go to a house. It makes the most sense. And I believe the house was up this way. Right, let's get going. Good shout. Yeah, dropped you a lurking like there, brother. Hey, K-Life, I appreciate that, dude. All the lurks and all the likes, and even saying hello. It helps out the channel a hell of an amount. Hey, it helps out with Duck Club, so that is absolutely awesome. And we're nearly at 5k likes for the TikTok side as well. That's absolutely insane. So that was the plan there, Hardy. Basically, make a hand drill kit. Light ourselves a little fire, and then if we use either one piece of bark or a piece of paper to actually make the fire, the live flame will go out, and then we can cook on the embers. So the good old stealth fire, and then obviously there's going to be no smoke, and we can still cook up a decent amount, which is what I'm going to do in this house. The only problem with doing it outside is, well, anyone can see what you're doing, and they can come up and take you out. So we're going to try and avoid that as much as possible. And hell, you know what? If we get near Dunbog, we might be able to find or hear the bunker going off. And if that's the case, then we'll run up there and we'll fucking shoot some people. And we're going to have a good time with it. I'll get on Ticky's side of the 20k likes. No problem at all. No problem at all, Hardy. Hell yeah. See if we can find any matches. To be fair, I would happily take a shovel, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I realised that we haven't done that, unfortunately. Right, let's just do this quickly. Ruben, how's it going? Welcome. K-Life, you sub 2? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome to see. Oh, yes, dude. I know that you is hungry. Ooh, that is damaged. I think we should probably swap that over. Obviously, we've got the sewing kit. Great stuff, but... swap that over and keep going. It's important going the right way is always a good idea. Mouse, you know what? I second that opinion. Hell yeah, dude. I second that opinion. Going right is always a good thing. I think that's one thing, especially when I started learning, like, when I got the game initially, and I was really trying to, like, learn the game, I used to beat myself up so much about going the wrong way. But as I started learning it, I started relaxing. I had this sort of mindset. I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter all that much, because I'll learn the way. I'll end up getting to where I need to be. And I just want to enjoy the map, and that's kind of what I did. That is kind of what I ended up doing. Ricards, appreciate the heart on the TikTok side, dude. Welcome as well. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Come on, we need to get to this cabin. I'm starting to debate my choice here about trying to get to this cabin to cook the food. What if we end the day and I don't actually end up getting to where I need to be? Well, to be honest then, we'll probably end up just continuing it on the weekend or whenever I've got a chance to. You know, the life isn't going to go anywhere. But obviously tomorrow we're going to be playing the California map. So I don't really, I'm not really going to be playing it tomorrow. But the life will stay here. And we'll continue it whenever we've got a chance to. Perfect. Here's the cabin. Cook our grub, and then we'll get the duck out of here. I don't really want to be going to the bunker area. There's no need to. There's really no need to at the moment. Sledgy, have I ever thought about making content for young kids? You think I would be a huge success on YouTube? I've never thought about that, to be honest. No. I wouldn't even know where I would start. That's pretty cool. That's a cool thought. I will think about that. If you've got any ideas, then hell, let me know, of course. Right, love to see it. Let's make ourselves a fire. You do well with videos for kids. The duck theme is great. Hey. Well, I appreciate that. Like I said, I've never really thought about that, to be perfectly honest. It's never really been in my wheelhouse of thought. But it's definitely something I will give a serious consideration to. Absolutely. I'm doing well, Ruckus. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking, of course. And K-Life, I have about, I think about 1,500 hours now, I believe. No, fucking hell. I was thinking about half a year. I've played for half a year, and I don't know why, but the 1,500 came into my brain. So I've got like I think we're coming up to like 3,000 hours or something like that. Most of my hours came on console, and then obviously I've gained a decent amount over on this side. I think it's because I was thinking half. Maybe like introduce you into survival games instead of like Roblox type stuff. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Well, to be fair, one thing I would like to try and do as much as possible is I want to try... So the reason I say the word ducking mostly, yeah, it's a bit of a pun and it's kind of funny, but I also want to limit the amount of cursing I do. I do a lot and I've got kids myself running around. I don't want them to pick it up, of course, so I would prefer to try and curse as little as physically possible, I will admit. So that was the main reason we started doing it. There we go, right, finally. Finally. Give me the food. Making some mushrooms growing. Lol. To be fair, if you're actually really bad on, if you're really bad on food, I mean, technically, you could do that, right? You know, you could do that. Stay in an area for a little while, run around, come back. There'll be mushrooms there. Jobs are good. And then off you pop. You're golden. Right, we'll cook up all this. Should be good for food then for a little while. And then we can get going in. And I think we're probably, more than likely, just going to go searching for some helis after that. I think that's probably going to be the best idea, I reckon. Oh, shit! Alright, I hear what you're saying. I forgot that I just dropped the backpack. Right, cook away. Give me this thing. Hell yeah. We're not putting the mask on. No way. I'm glad I found this backpack, though. This is going to keep us hidden. Oh, no. I haven't got the room for all the stuff, have we? I forgot about that. Mate. We're going to have to keep that backpack on. That's the only problem. I haven't got the room for most of this stuff. And you know me, I'm a little bit of a loot hoarder. So, we are definitely going to need to keep the bigger backpack. Not the most ideal, unfortunately. Not the most ideal at all. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, right, let's pop this all in here because I'm going to eat all this food as we go. I'm not going to be keeping any of it. We're just going to get rid of it. I feel like dayz would be a lot better for kids than Roblox. I mean, to be fair, dayz, it's definitely not for kids. Like, it's definitely not for kids. However, Roblox is a crazy game. Roblox is a kind of insane game, isn't it? I think Minecraft is a better game. Like, Minecraft is so fun, and it's very, full of wrong-uns. You know, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. To be fair, I do get what you're saying there. I've never played it. The reason I started, so Free Game Fridays. I can play so many different games that are free, and obviously then they are catered to loads of different people as well. So that's what I originally started doing on the channel way back when, pretty much. You know, when we first started the channel ages ago. It's funny though, full of wrong. Megan's... But I've never considered it, to be honest. I've never considered becoming a streamer for kids. Maybe we'll start doing a section. You know what? I'll put some thought into it, genuinely. I appreciate, obviously, you letting us know and saying that this is a good thought. It seems like more of you actually think that as well. Imagine a 10-year-old with 1,500 hours. Oh, my days, honestly. Honestly, yeah, that sounds kind of brutal. I will be fair. Sounds kind of brutal. So it seems like a lot of you, you know, think the same. So I'll put some thought into it, absolutely. Maybe we'll come out with a series that is made for kids. And we could do some different stuff. You know, we could do the stream and everything on the side and then go there. Sledgy, I respect your grind, brother. I see on you on it all the time. You're going to be a huge day. One day I feel it. Dude. From the bottom of my duck heart, I hella appreciate that. Cheers to that, my man. Cheers to that. But yeah, the slogan definitely isn't kid-friendly. You know, don't be a dick, be a duck. I feel like if an 11-year-old went up to their parents and was like, Mum, don't be a dick, be a duck. I feel like they'd be like, what in the world are you watching? What in the world are you watching? So maybe we'll, don't be silly, get out your... Yeah, we can't finish that sentence, can we? That sentence will be, don't be silly, get out your... we won't finish that sentence. He put his thumb up. I didn't even realize I did that. That's hilarious. Right, let's keep munching, though. Not that your stream isn't good for adults, brother. I'm already enjoying it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, get out your duck. One thing, I think one of the funniest things I used to battle with whenever I started doing it is loads of people. So there's this thing that I don't know the terminology for it, but it's when streamers come on and they're super hyped up and, you know, they've got all that like, yeah, let's fucking go type of shit. And I used to get actually like berated for that because people used to say like, oh, you know, it's all fake, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, listen, if you meet me IRL, you will find out. You will find out. So it's funny, I used to get berated for a lot of that. And then in the end, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Duck it. Duck it. I am not changing for anyone. This is me. Categorically. Anyway, we've munched. We've drank. And now it is time for us to get the hell out of here. Get your duck out. That's funny. I like it. Oh, why does it have to rain again? I live in Wales, so you would think I'm used to this crap, but come on. Right, let's go searching for some helis. We're off to see the helicopter of Livonia. And you wonder why my mind bloody wanders. No idea what you're on about. There is another mushroom. Yeah. Yeah. Telling you, people have been around this area a lot. People have been around here. It seems like this area has been body blued. It ran through like a train. I use that joke far too much, and I don't care. I think it's funny. I like it. Maybe I'll tone it down. Fresh wife? No. The server's not. The server official servers don't get wiped for a while. I'm excited for the server tomorrow as well. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't played Avalon in a little while. I went running on there yesterday, so I actually met some dude. It was pretty funny. Both of us didn't understand anything. Like, we both didn't really understand what we were saying, except from, like, little bits of conversation. But we still understood, like, I was British, and I was known as Duck, obviously. I think the game was like... Oh, hello. The dude's name was, like, Alex or something like that. Axel, that's the one. That was it. Like, I ended up killing a bunch of people. So did he. Awesome stuff. Sledgy subbed on YouTube, bro. Much love. Hell yeah, dude. I believe we've actually just passed 9,200 subs on YouTube as well, which is insane. I was looking the other day. Absolutely insane. Yes, tomorrow is a Duck Council Day. Okay? Tomorrow is a Duck Council Day. I'll give you that. We're not going to do it today. We won't do the council day today, but we'll do it tomorrow, okay? Normally we end up doing the Duck Council Day, though, on the last, sort of like the last day. You know, normally we do it on a Wednesday. But what I'm going to start doing is when, obviously, now that we're at 15 members at the moment, so I feel like maybe when we get to, like, maybe 20 members, like, permanent members, because 5 or 6 of them are limited time gifted memberships, which is a blessing, and that... When you're talking, your mic's on mute, you're like, yeah, love that. So, I don't even know how much you guys heard of that. Great shit. Right, so what I was basically saying is maybe tomorrow or today, I think we'll do a Duck Council Day. You know, we'll do a Duck Council Day where you guys can obviously control the journey, but once we get to like 20 permanent members for the Duck Council, I think, because we're at 15 at the moment, but 5 of them are limited time members that got gifted, which is amazing. But of course, they are members that don't even know they're members. So once I think we get to 20, we'll start doing specific days that are contributed or they are devoted to having a journey where you guys can make the decisions on where we go, what we do. You know, it's like when I go driving in the car and I'm trying to put the little dude to sleep, we play the left and right game. So, like, you guys can do it, left and right game, where we go, what we do, who we befriend, who we kill, the whole works. And we've started doing it already, of course. But it's no, like, specific day for it. So maybe Wednesday we'll do a Duck Council Wednesday or something like that. But we'll probably start doing that once we hit maybe, like, 20 members. You know what I mean? Cornwall is worse for rain than Wales. I tell you what. The one place that is worse than anywhere in this country for rain is Edinburgh. I shit you not, Edinburgh is horrendous. So obviously most you know, I used to live in Scotland for about 11 years of my life. And I've been to Edinburgh many times. Not Edinburgh, sorry, Glasgow. Glasgow for rain is horrendous. Is horrendous. The One Piece is real. The One Piece. I've never watched One Piece, I will admit. I would like to one day, though. I've watched clips of it. It looks pretty fun. It's real. He's a real boy. Okay, like, I appreciate that, dude.
Don't be a dick. Be a duck.
It is crazy. Most of the subs and all of that stuff, has actually come from shorts, which is kind of interesting, I will admit. Because obviously we post daily shorts. A lot of them have come from shorts, so it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, because a lot of streamers and etc., they will obviously build up their subs and all that shite from streams. So everyone's very, like, talkative and, you know, they have all these comments and likes and all that shite. Whereas mine has come from a lot of shorts. You know, so a lot of people aren't that very... They're there for the shorts at the end of the day, you know. They don't really comment and like and all that shite. Apparently, we're starting to become big in Brazil, which is nuts. I was looking at my analytics the other day, because obviously, you know, I was scratching my head. I was like, hang on a minute, what is going on here? So it was an interesting thought. Yeah, it's just interesting, but nonetheless, fuck, I ain't complaining ever. Shh, you're fed up with that series. Is it good? I will admit, I was watching some clips of it the other day, and the way that the talking and the animation in it is kind of odd. I will be fair, it's a little odd, isn't it? I'm across the ocean in the USA, so I can't say much. Oh, Gomanian, I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome, welcome. Brazil, that's ducks. I know. Hey, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, personally. But also, I was like, it makes sense. Apparently, something like 30 to 40% of my audience comes from Brazil. Which I think is kind of insane. It's quackers. It is quackers. I'd say for the like of the stream, I hella appreciate that. Dude, up to 10k likes as well. Hell yeah. Well, you've got one from New Zealand now. Oh, dude. Welcome, welcome. From the great New Zealand. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not. Oh, I will admit, I got a little excited then. Me feathers started a-twitching. I thought that was a convoy then, I was so excited. Oh, well. I'm so excited. A convoy doesn't even spawn around here, though. I'm allowed to... Oh, what is that? Is that an SGK? Yeah. Well, really, at the moment, I'm actually just now looking for helicopter crashes. So, we're kind of just running around without much aim. We're going to be going to the military area to see if I can try and grab some stuff from there. Some better weapons, etc., etc. T-shirt. Tell me someone's been here. Without telling me. Love to see it. Already know that someone's traveling around the area. But we're going to aim to get to one of the military areas. But I'm just really after heli crashes. That's where I'm going to find the NBC gloves. I think that's probably going to be the best thing for me to do. If that's the case, then we're going to go to Randuin. Brazil is an amazing country with a huge audience. Oh, very fair, Sledgy. I mean, Brazil, I've never been there before, so I couldn't say if it's a great country or not. I would love to go, though, of course. But from all the people that I have spoken to from Brazil, which isn't too many, they seem like a good crowd. Absolutely. Nemo, how is it going? Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, Nemo? Swimming away, I hope. Yeah, that's a bad pun. That was a bad pun. I do post, so I post up probably a long form video every other week. Now that we're doing the Explore dayz, I post pretty much a short. Either I try to do one every day, but probably about 4, 5 a week. And of course, we stream every day. So yeah, absolutely. If you get your notifications on, obviously. I try not to post it too much into the Discord. Well, if I remember, I will, of course. But all I would suggest, you know, get the notifications on and you know exactly where they're in. Oh, so you now know Nemo? Bam! Bam, welcome, dude. Nice to see you, of course. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Nice to see everyone into the YouTube chat, by the way. It's great to obviously see. I won't stop doing the YouTube shorts and the long form now. Honestly, I won't.
Don't be a dick.
I genuinely won't.
Be a duck.
At the end of the day, like, combined, like, I think last stream combined YouTube shorts and, of course, YouTube long form, we had, like, 30-odd likes, fucking hell. You know, I believe, like, nearly 500 views combined. Obviously, it helps for the long form, but no matter what, if it's the short form and the long form, it's all one algorithm for YouTube at the end of the day. I guess I stayed on YouTube, and that was my main platform, because that was where the Land of Ducks was created all 10-odd years ago. So, I mean, why wouldn't I stay on there, of course? You'll be back on YouTube after 20k? Of course, no problem at all. T-Burger, how's it going? Yo, love Livonia, hell yeah. Tam, is this in the south? Not 100% sure, but it is, absolutely, it is. K-Life, hey, welcome to the full screen. Full screen hits hard. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. And of course, Isaiah for the follow on the TikTok side. Awesome stuff, brother. Appreciate that.
Don't be a dick. Be a duck.
Adam for the follow on the TikTok side as well. He has decided? Fucking hell, he's decided to become a duck. You've chosen the right path in life there, Adam. Hell yeah. Full screen is a lot better. You're more than welcome. I have got a pinned message on the TikTok site, on the shorts version. I need to set up like a stream bot or something like that, because I know I don't want to repeat myself like 17 times a stream. You know, it gets a little bit, you know, you can understand, of course, but you get it. Yeah, I stream pretty much same time every day. Monday to Wednesday, 9 a.m. till 12. It's been pushed to 12 now. Thursday, about 10:30 till about 2 p.m. And then, of course, that's pretty much my day. Oh, Friday evenings. We do Friday evenings now, fun with free games. So we'll play a bit of dayz, but we'll also do a free game to start with. This week, we're doing PUBG. So on Friday, we're playing some PUBG. It's been decided already. It's free on PC. I found that out this week, so we're playing some PUBG. I've never played it on PC, so gonna watch a ducker have some fun. You got YouTube on the main TV? That warms my heart, knowing that I'm on your main TV. Hello! Hello, TV. Just joined. You playing with Hannah? I'm not, no. So, it was a rarity, me actually playing and having a duo run with someone. I'm normally a solo player. You know, unfortunately, and I'll be straight with everyone, this is the main...
Don't be a dick!
This is the main reason why. At the end of the day, I have ADHD, right? I'm trying to concentrate on talking to someone while talking to you guys, while trying to commentate, which is my main thing, and trying to play the game. It goes fucking tits up. Genuinely. So, it's a balance I have to try and work out, but I like to commentate on what's going on and what I'm doing and chat to you guys. That's my main thing. Like, that's what I like to do personally. Hey, K-Life, how's it going? Yo! Nice to see you on the TikTok side. Great stuff. You better stay on the fucking YouTube side, though. I'm watching you. I'm joking, of course. We're here for fun. I hear food. I'm probably going to have to go and get that just to make sure we don't end up keeling over. Right, let's go that way. I'm after heli crashes at the end of the day now. We might not make it. We might not make it throughout this whole life, but we're gonna try as much as possible. But yeah, that's mainly why I don't play with solos. I don't play as duos. But the run with Hannah was absolutely awesome. Was really, really fun. But obviously, she lives in South Carolina. I live in the UK. And the reason I can stream in the mornings at this time is because my little dude is in school. So it gives me the opportunity to be able to stream. That's the main reason I can do it in the morning. Yeah, I am coming for you, right? Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Council members, I'll let you make a decision on this one, because I'm a little bit unsure. Shall I go straight on, or shall we go left? We'll leave this down to the council members. We going straight on, or we going left? Hey, relax! Always here for the decisions, dude. Lurking in the background. I know that you're watching work. Right, straight on. Alright. Alright, we'll go straight on. I suppose we can get the bit of food as well, can't we? So, right, perfect. I hope you're doing well, though, dude. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. I think it's a deer. I don't really feel very safe running across here, though, I will admit. Working as usual? Yeah, fair enough, dude. I completely understand. Working and lurking. Can't be complaining with that. Your dog turned its head? Like, are we have a duck for breakfast? I'm watching full screen on my 60-inch and TikTok on my phone while I smoke. K-Life. K-Life. Oh, dude, that sounds... I will admit, I miss cigarettes. I do. I won't go back. I will never go back to smoking. Obviously, I'm so much healthier and fitter and all that jazz. You know, like, I really am. But it's such a thing I miss. I opened up my tin the other day. So I've got, like, a little tin of stuff, of course. You know, never get rid of it. Like, it's been with me, I feel like. It's been a crutch for my whole life, really. And I opened it up, and I took a whiff, and I was like, oh, God. I melted into my bed. I was done for. But... we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Quack? 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 We need to get a quack sound. The Isnay convoy. Alright, let's go this way. Have a little munch as well. Screw it, we may as well munch up and drink up as much as I can do, right? Yeah! Are you by the damn bunker? I'm not, actually. No. I haven't long come from there, though. If I get sniped in a minute, I'm blaming you, Jeffer. I'm blaming you. Not cigarettes. Shh. I'll pretend like I didn't know. I may or may not be interested in that as well, K-Life. Shh, shh, shh. We'll go from there, okay? 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 I miss that as well. Very much so. I once rode one the size of my arm. Oh, how I loved being younger. If y'all don't know what happened, that's good. K-Life, yeah, no, absolutely, dude. I kind of got that. I kind of got that. I may or may not be having a celebratory one in my new house when I move. I can have one, okay? I can have one. I'm allowed. No, you don't play peace, but you used to be basing up there. Hey, that's pretty cool. I love building a good old base. I don't really do it anymore. I guess whenever I build a base, I end up spending weeks building it. Like, I spend weeks doing it and all that jazz. And funny enough, I don't like committing myself to it. I just don't. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like committing myself to it all that much, to be honest. It's just not really that fun. I like building them, don't get me wrong, but I don't commit myself to it all that much. Right, love to see it. Anything in there? Nope. Love to see it. You're going for that, my dude. Good old tourist map. I'm definitely coming down with a cold. Is that a box? Ah, the buckshots. The bookies. Yes, give me the food. Good old Zagori. Oh, yeah, boy. Branislav, how's it going? Welcome. But I am a little jealous, I will admit, Kalev. Yeah, fuck it. Let's have a little drink as well. Let's get ourselves feeling so fun. There's a bear, I believe. Nah, it's not a bear. Trust me, if it's a bear, if it's a bear, I is running the other way as quick as physically possible. I am off ski. I am off ski. For those of you that haven't already, so we posted up the Ohio run not that long ago. I've started to post up actual videos now, so it's an hour and 20 minutes long, and it's edited down from an 8-hour stream. So of course, if you haven't already, definitely go over there and give it a like. Give it a watch. Obviously, once the stream's finished, though, I'm looking at you. Don't you be moving anywhere, all right? Don't be broke. I got you in spirit. Oh, dude, I love to hear it. Spirit ain't gonna do shit for me, though, is it? Let's be fair. You have great talking summary. Thank you very much. That sounds like a good compliment. I will take it. What? Hello? Run away! Is there another one? Definitely dead. Alright, let's go. It's definitely dead. Now, I need to figure out exactly... Oh, chat, I really thought that was another convoy. Fuck's sake. You've got school, Jefferman. No problem at all, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. And hey, if we don't see you later on, don't worry. I got you, dude. I got you. There's plenty of streams on the YouTube. Yes, I'll take that. Please, thank you, and good day. Hell yeah. Right, let's go and grab this. I believe it is a deer. It's actually a deer. It does sound like a deer in pain. So we're going to go and help it out. There's a police crouch that spawns there. Ah, good to know. Good to know. Can't see it, but I have to look closer. Interesting, guys. You became quite familiar with the area. Oh, very fair. Well, we definitely need you in the streams, then. I'm going to be running through Livonia a lot more. So there's two maps you're going to see me playing two maps a lot more in the future. Livonia and Namalsk. They're the two maps that you're going to see me play quite a lot. I'm sorry? I was going to say, I can't remember the last time. Uh-oh, that's fucking ruined now. Don't worry. Before we go and kill that thing, free up some space. I was keeping this for a reason. There we go. Sorted. Right, we've only got one more of them, though. Well, at least we're not going to be out with food. So, gentlemen, where is this by then, dude? Point me in the direction of the next convoy. If you know the area, before you shoot off, show me the money. Show me the convoy. Where the frick did I shoot that deer? Oh, shit. It's on the way to Sarno. What? That road? Is that road on the way to Sarno? Oh my, thank God. How many? Like, what in the world? We've got our axe, so I'm not going to take the bayonet. There's no point. Holy shitballs, though. Fucking I don't even got any room for this stuff anymore. I just became your favorite streamer. Hell yeah, K-Life. I'm gonna hold you to that, dude. I'm gonna hold you to that one. Cheers to that. You go in submarine. Are you trying to spell submarine? I don't appreciate the heart there, dude, as well. I don't know if I've just seen that. If that was a little while ago. Oh, right. I've just had a little stretch. Hey, a duck has to stretch every now and again. What else can I get rid of? Honestly, we've got too much stuff. I've got too much stuff. I need to start getting rid of some stuff. I don't even have the room for this shite anymore. Like, holy schnitzels. Ethan, how's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Right. This is me thinking, by the way. It's my thinking noise. I'm trying to like think about this. Like, what can I get rid of? I mean, unless we're gonna go and cook this up straight away, there's no point, really, is there? Like, let's be fair. There's no point unless we're gonna cook it up pretty much straight away. We've got a box of 3 9s. We've got 4 there. I mean, I guess we'll just leave it, right? That's the only thing I really can do is just sack it off, really, right? So we're on our way to Sarno. Right, let me have a look at the map, or really quick. Or Sarno. So there is actually a convoy on the way to Sarno. So are you saying that if I go down that road there, if I go down that trail there, is that towards Sarno? Or is it this road here? You have to go through, Pictio. Pictio. K-Life was here. How's it going? Right, I have to go through. That's fine with me. So, hang on a minute. There's no point DMing me, gentlemen. I can't look at my DMs in any way when I'm streaming. Right, we're going this way. This is the way I've picked. This is the way it's happening. We'll see where we get to. Let's just do it. Let's go. But yeah, Jeff, but everything, obviously, if you want to have a little look onto the thing, then if you want to have a DM, I can't promise I'll be able to message or reply as much as possible, honestly. I will probably reply, like, later on today when I'm at my computer, but, yeah. DMing at the moment in time it's neither use nor ornament. But we're going this way. We've picked, we're off. Holy shit. Holy shit. Back away slowly. Back away. Back the fuck up. Run. Why do I really want to shoot it in the bum? No, duck, no. Hold yourself, boy. Lay down. I ain't laying down for anyone. This duck don't lay down for anyone. I got my sock 2 years ago, thank you very much. I'm a free duck. We're going this way. We're going this way. Is dayz on the new engine yet? I don't know. I think it's still running the V6, to be honest. But once it updates to a V8, that'll be pretty good, wouldn't it? It hasn't become electrification yet. K-Life, I appreciate the appreciate the gift set, dude. Hell yeah, thank you very much. So yeah, I will decide once we get. I think once we get to like 20 council members, which is like. It's like that little bit away from the 2026 goal. We'll start, I think we'll probably start dedicating a day. Normally probably a Wednesday, right? Where you guys, the Duck Council members, can make the decisions on what we do and where we go. Because armor is on the new one. I just wondered if it's still the same dayz as back in the day. I don't know when back in the day could have been for you, dude. Back in the day could have been a week ago. But you mean obviously when it's first come out. I mean, honestly, I would probably say, I mean, for me, it looks like, I mean, I'd say it's great. That's great. 4 years ago. Oh, yeah, it's changed from 4 years ago. 100%. 100%. Yeah, dayz came out as an armor mod, didn't it?
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Don't be a dick. Be a duck. Bryn, I appreciate the follow there on the TikTok side. Welcome, you beautiful duck. I hope you're doing absolutely phenomenal. Right, let me change this. Oh, 1 second. She's fancying an old cowboy hat on at the moment. She's fancying her cowboy hat on. There we go. Right, let's get going. Yes, I have many hats for Willow, okay? You're trying to guide me, Jefferman. Oh, dude, okay. Are you still running away from the Pioneer? There was a Pioneer. I want a Pioneer. No, I'm running away from the Bear at the moment. We're running up this way. I believe there's a convoy up this way. Oh my god! Sir! You can't frighten a duck like that, my guy! I want to shoot its bum. Hey, come here! Right, if I open the door, you're gonna promise to be nice. You promised! Aha, I shot your bum. was going to hit the dog, but unfortunately it didn't actually do that. I wanted to be like, bad boy. Right, wait there for a minute, alright? I'm reloading. I'm reloading. If your comments are disappearing, just come over to YouTube. To be honest, this one bullet should do him now. There we go. Wolves are assholes, aren't they? It's like they're designed to try and kill me. Fucking hell. Keep running up the road the same way that you were. Right, okay, I will do. Should we, should... I'm sorry, but that's comical. That's comical. Like, that gives me freaking Scooby-Doo vibes, that does. That gives me Scooby-Doo vibes. Come on, I can't be the only one, right? He's like, blah. Alright, I'm just hoping that it gives me a face mask. No, apparently not. If you pull up your map, I can give you an idea of where you are. I don't have a map. Do I need to take the head torch off as well? I do. That sucks. Right, well, we can't be doing that, unfortunately. I haven't got the room for that. I thought I did. Ah, well. I thought a pretty cat. There we go. Right, let's go. Press M on the keyboard. This is an official server. There's no map on official servers. Only certain modded there is maps. No official server will have them. So only community servers that have a map mod installed into the server will actually allow you then to be able to pull up a map. I'm not going to Downbog at the moment. At the moment, we're actually on our way looking for some convoys or heli crashes. To either A, grab a punch card, or B, grab ourselves the last item of the NPC that we need. And while I'm here, I may as well cook up this food, because otherwise it is going to become, rotten deer meat. And that's not exactly good, is it? Come on. You gotta look after the things that we kill. I don't even have any matches. It frickin' sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I was well hearing things then. You know. Right, there we go. Let's go and grab ourselves something to actually make a fire with. Oh, come on. I stopped it at the wrong fucking time. It is so nice, though. I will admit, it's so nice to be able to play now properly. I'm a little bit of a, I'm a little bit of a, what's it called? A quality enthusiast, if you will. I want everything to be as smooth as possible, quality-wise, and the fact that it is now, like, we've changed up the settings, etc., to be able to allow that, it makes me so happy. It makes me so freaking happy. Let's go. Go away. Oh, come here. Come on now. Go. There. There. Right, you go away. You go away. And... oh, we just need one more. Let's go. Let's go. Right, this way. This is what we need. Right. No, I'm not. Absolutely, I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking that. I will go to the heli crash before anything else. There's no point cooking that. I'm going. That's how he crashes in the opposite direction that you're running. The crash was this way. Don't get lost on your way back. Bam. Do I ever get lost? Good sir. Do I ever get lost? Alright. That's a rhetorical question. Rhetorical. There it is. There it is. We're so close as well. We're so close. I can almost feel it. This duck is getting the heli crash. And then I'm going to die and I'm gonna get looted. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing. Holy shit. Quickest way. Not all who wander are lost. Bozo, is that a fallen rose and an eye roll? I can do that. Ryan, good morning, dude. How the duck are we doing this morning? Your ears hurt? Oh. Well, you stop shoving things in your ears then, Bozo. Come on, dude. Pencils don't go in your ears. Neither do sausages. Not all who wander are lost. That is a great quote. Absolutely. Great quote indeed. That was awesome. Hell yeah. Hey, I can do many things. One of the simplest things that I can do, I think, is so great. It's the good old eyebrow raise. When you feel resistance, that's when you stop. Howling, don't give bad advice. When you feel resistance, push harder. It's your voice. Your ears hurt from my voice. 1 second. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I've got something here. 1 sec. It's in my pocket. Right. Let's keep going then, shall we? So there was smoke over here. All good, mate, finishing at work. Hey, great to hear, dude. Hopefully having a good old relax after that as well. Oh, shit, I'm lost now. No, I'm not. I was joking. I was joking. I promise you, I was joking. Right. Come on. Come on. Can we all get some love in the chat? We need some good looks. We need some for the wins. We need some W's in the chat. We need everything. Right, we need everything. We need everything. If I can't read whose name is posting, then we're not spamming it enough, okay? Right? We need these gloves. If I could do this silently, I will do. Let's go, let's go. Right, hang on a minute. I'm gonna... One sec. 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 This is an intense moment. We need an intense banger for this. We need an intense banger for this. Okay? I think some of you may know what we're about to play. We need an intense banger. How to get copyright banned on YouTube. Step 1. Play a banger. Oh god, fuck! Mate! Whoa! Three, two, one. Okay, serious. I can't hear anyone. Why does this have to be on the road? Polymer? Assault Burmese? I can't stop jamming at the same time. An AUG, oh my god! Shot! That's epic. Right, I don't give a shit. W's for the chat for that one. Hello? Pouches! I can't stop rocking out. We haven't got what we wanted, but you know what? We've got the fucking MVGs. Na 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 na. Na 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 na, let's go! Yeah! Whoa! You don't stop rocking! Right, I'm glad I don't play ads on YouTube. Okay, there we go. Okay. We need to get hiding before the next song comes on. Oh no! Okay, one sec, we'll turn this off for now. We need to get cereal now. We need to get cereal! Alright, it's playing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry it's playing. Nowhere to go. Gotta go. Sorry, Jeffman. Catch you later, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. Nowhere more. Okay, we're gonna stop this now, okay? Because I need to be able to hear what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, right. Chat, we got some MVGs. Whenever I play that song... Well, it's okay. Yes, when I play that song, YouTube does give me a copyright strike. But, come on now. It's worth it. It's hella worth it. Not even the likes. Oh my god, K-Life for the wins, hell yeah. I can't even put these on now. Oh my days. We got some MVGs. If I die now. Yeah, we, unfortunately, we didn't have anything that we actually needed. I can't run around. I can't run around with them either. Right. Well, you know what? Now we need to go find a key card. Because what our men can do is sit in the bunker. Sit in the bunker. The MVG duck god. Hell yes. Hell yes. Am I playing official or modded? This is official. Right, now we need to go back the way, don't we? The AUG mag would have been nice, absolutely. However, it's really not needed. Right, let's go over to the house. Let's go cook up the grub. Have a little good old munch as well. Mega Livonia. I mean, it's not Mega Livonia. Yes, every stream is like this, okay? Never stream again. We all know the response to that, don't we? 1 second. Let me just check my pocket, good sir. Hang on. Let me. There we go. Bread. I love you, bread. I love you, bread. I hope that you're toasted. And you've got some butter on you with a bit of jam. Because if you is plain bread, then no one wants you. Love you. Love you. No ducking way. Yes, it is I. It is I, Duck Jesus. Some people may take offense by that, and if you do, sorry, I don't really care. I love you. Right, let's cook up our food. I don't need the buckshots. We don't need that. Still can't believe I found the MVGs. Hell yeah, that is awesome. All right, there we go. We put the steak on the barbecue and light that shit up. If you know where that quote is from, I love you a little bit more, I will admit. Eggy bread. Ooh, love a good old bit of eggy bread. Come on, bread. Come on, bread. I need some back and forth action on this. Let's go, dude. Don't leave me hanging here. Come on. Where's the love? Where's the back and forth? You throw one out, I'll throw one out. We'll keep going until I win. But eggy bread, though. Ooh, yes. I will take some of that every day of the year. You're making me hungry. Stop it. Stop it. You all know I can't eat until 12 o'clock. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Guys, if you haven't already, get your ass over to YouTube really quick and give it a little like. We're aiming for over 20 likes. We've been hitting about 13 to 14 likes now on the YouTube side, on the full screen. Let's get that up to ducking 20 today. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. I don't give a shit if you go there, you give it a like, you come back over to TikTok or the YouTube Shorts. I couldn't care less. But it has to be done, okay? The wedding ringer. Oh my days. Yes, Charlie. Charlie, you beautiful duck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The wedding ringer. Yeah, I won't say the full thing, but it's you put them in the coconut and light the shit up. You put the weed in the coconut, light the shit up. Yes. Oh, it's by the same dude, isn't it? That played oh, I can't remember his name. He's a Wolf of Wall Street and 21 Jump Street. Is that the dude that I'm thinking of? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know the name. Does anyone know the name of him? I can't remember for the life of me, if I'm honest. Hey, Daisy night for you, that is. That's what you want to be hearing, isn't it? Right, you're gonna go do some more work, Assassin. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Catch you later. You think it may be Seth Rogen? Nah, it wasn't Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen, the main thing with Seth Rogen when he did stuff about that was Pineapple Express. I mean, though, well, to be honest, it's Seth Rogen, isn't it? I mean, he has pretty much it all the time. Did I only get one piece? We've got to be careful here, because someone could easily come past.
Don't be a dick!
Right,
Be
let's
a
sort this
duck!
out. Don't be a dick, be a duck. Hell yeah, welcome, smiley face, or boobs. I'm not sure what you're trying to do there, but I like it either way. Love one. One meal a day? No, K-Life. So I'm, at the moment, I'm doing, oh, fucking hell, I can never think of the word for it. No, boobs. No, boobs. What, no boobs or no, boobs? Either way, great. Love it. I can't think intermittent fasting. I'm doing intermittent fast. So I don't eat from 7 p.m. till 12. So basically 7 p.m. so nighttime until 12 midday the next day. So I don't eat between that. So I'll eat between 12 and 7. That's when I'll actually be doing some. You can use the gun cleaning kit to clean your pistol. Oh my god, Paul! What a legend, dude! I hella appreciate that. I actually forgot about that. Yes, and I can use it for the silencer as well, Paul. W's in the chat for Paul. Hell yeah, dude. No bobs. Well, hopefully Bob doesn't have boobs. Well, you know what? In this day and age, some bobs do have boobs. It's I mean, hey, it can't be helped. It can't be helped, can it? You know, some bobs do have boobs. Some boobs are named Bob. Hey? Each to their own. There you go. Look at that. Now, don't tell me. That's with one piece of paper, by the way. That's a stealth fire. If you didn't know about that, don't worry. I got you. I can't type the full word, it gets banned. Come over to YouTube quickly. Type it on there. It won't get banned on YouTube, don't worry. You just started one meal a day. I only eat at 2 p.m. for an hour. Been a week now and it's feeling great so far. Yeah, to be honest, it is insanely healthy for you to do that. Like, it obviously over a short period of time, but I do it every so often. I do it every so often. It's good to do, to be fair. It is good to do. Right, let's wait for that to cool down first. And let's actually use up this cleaning kit as much as we can do. All that is worn. Oh, we've got the pouches now as well. Right, now that I've got the pouches, let's just move some of this shite up here. Alright, we can't, apparently. Actually, I can do the jacket, can't we? There we go. Right, do the jacket, do that, and we'll put a bottle in there as well. There we go. I want to have all the NBC stuff in one place, because it feels nicer to be able to do that. We can organize our stuff. I can actually take the cleaning kit with me now, though. What do you mean? Put it there. God damn. And that fits nicely up there as well. There we go. Hey, okay. We'll put that there. We'll put that there, it's fine. Oh, we still got one piece. We'll just smoke it. It'll be fine there. Right, Golden. Yo, I'm the boob guy. Yo, lovely to see you on the YouTube side. Patrol pants, you still got a piece of food in your inventory? Paul, I love it. I love the fact that you're on the ball with this, dude, honestly. I love the fact that you're on the ball with this. I hope you're doing well as well. We didn't have to we came over to the stream yesterday just as I was about to leave. Literally just as I was about to leave as well, dude. So I'm glad that you're able to catch up with the stream now. Hell yeah. Yo, Doug, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome. Do you struggle with cheater problem on official? To be honest, it's only really on chernarus, on the busy servers, in the spawn areas. I have ever actually been able to do that. And that's pretty much about it. I struggle with it mainly around the spawn areas. Yeah, other than that, now you letting people join on the server with you sometimes. Do you not trust people? I do community runs, but other than that, I do community runs, and the last day of me playing the brand new servers, so when we do like the Dino server and all this, that, and the other, then I will tell people of the server. But most of the time, I generally don't. I don't know, because I don't trust people, unfortunately. You know, as much as I would love to, there's always one person that is there, you know, like, they think they're, like, super smart by stream sniping, and it's just like, you know, you're a weapon, go away. So I don't, unfortunately. We'll just keep that. There's no point anymore. We need to just get going now. Oh yeah, the gas mask. That's a good shout. Yep. Lovely stuff. We've got a sharpening stone as well. That's absolutely epic. We've got ourselves now a better Glock. Epic once again. And we don't have any more 9.9s for this one. That's okay. That's okay. Right, we can actually get going. We can get going. Gaming is toxic like that, unfortunately. It is indeed. Yeah, it is indeed. But I think, hey, it's all life. It's all life. Bam, off to work. Have a great stream. I appreciate that, dude. Catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your day, of course. I hope all goes well for you. Note to self, don't drink when Duck is live. Note to self, yeah. Maybe I wouldn't do that. I would not recommend it, if I'm perfectly honest. I would not recommend it. Right, and while I'm here as well, we may as well get ourselves sorted out, right? I mean, better be safe than a sorry duck. Oh, my days. Sometimes I like being a sorry duck. But yeah, it's definitely better. It's definitely better. Oh, Hardy, I've just seen that, Retro. Have you got the head strap for the MVGs? I don't, Hardy. Unfortunately, I don't. Actually, I'm actually on the game right now. None to do. That's too bad. That's very fair. I mean, yeah, I understand. Got like 1,100 hours on the game. Prob, not compared to you. Well, what to do, honestly. I try to do community runs as much as possible. I do, and it's normally on the Conquest servers. So join up the Discord, and then obviously every month we'll do at least one Conquest run where we'll jump on, and then you guys can jump on with me, and we can all just go out, have a good old freaking laugh, excuse me, and then go from there. So I try to do that so we can all have a bit of a laugh and that jazz. And also, oh, yes, boy. And then also in the future as well, way in the future when we have loads of people, I want to be able to do a massive base build on an official server where we'll spend like a whole weekend basically building a massive base, create a town, all that jazz. Have like a decent amount of time. So yeah, that should be good. Did I do? It was that one. It was not going to let me do it again. It will do. Anyway, right. We've got ourselves water. We've got ourselves everything that we need. We don't need anything else. So I think let's just get rocking and rolling. Let's get moving and grooving. I could really go for another monster right now. Oh, fuck my life. That sounds lovely. I was mean nothing in dayz. That is actually very true. Nice to see you on the YouTube side. That's where we like to be seeing you. Left or right? Hang on a minute. Let's just I need to be figuring out. There it is. There's north. Right there. So if anyone doesn't know, by the way, just so everyone knows, if you didn't know this, so you see that bucket, you see that top star there, right at the edge of the bucket? Well, the star above that is the North Star. So if you see that, that's north. So I know now, north, east, south, west, right? So technically, I would like to go, let's go east. Let's go pushing east. So I know that's north, so we can go east. I use the sun and the stars. They are reliable if you're half decent and directioning. Luckily, I'm about half decent. So, we've got a fighting chance. Oh my days, 22k likes on the TikTok. That is insane, Hardy. I appreciate your time and effort. Got another ducker in the Discord. Awesome. I need to sort the Discord out properly now. It's insane. That's crazy, bro. Using the stars. I'm mainly playing namalsk. Namalsk is great. I love namalsk. I love namalsk. I seem to die. I've died on there a lot over the last 2 times I've played, though. But that's mainly because my concentration isn't there. I actually play very differently when I'm not streaming. I'm very concentrated, and I get some fun stuff done. I need to maybe concentrate a little bit more. Maybe. But yeah, use the stars for navigation, absolutely. It's one of the fun things. It's one of the fun things about playing that I like on official servers. It's using the stars, using the sun. I generally can get where I need to go just by doing that. Ooh, right. Which way I can mod your Discord if you need. Nah, I appreciate the offer. I will look into it in a little bit. It's something I need to be clued up on it before I can allow people to do anything. Because if I don't know what's going on and I allow people to do stuff, it makes me a little bit stressed, if that makes sense. Right, I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. Right, I'll leave this open to everyone. Instead of just the council today, we'll leave this open to absolutely everyone. We're going right, left, or behind me. Right, left, behind me, or that's north. I don't want to go north, okay? So, you've got an option. Left, right, or we'll say left, right, or forward. Right. All right, now, we're going right. I'll let you guys get, you know what, we'll take it away from the council at the moment. We'll leave it open to everyone, so you all can have a little bit of adventure time. I'm super looted, so yeah, I'm gonna trust y'all. You all picked right as well. Holy shit! Right, okay then. All of you proper on that one. Love to see it. I need to get a head strap for the MVGs so we can actually use them. I've got that song in my head now as well. My head's just going na 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 na. Convoy's probably the best bet. Yeah, no, 100% Ryan. I would like the convoy. I've got all the NBC stuff, or I only need the gloves, but realistically, if I can get the convoy and a punch card, we can do that, Jazz. Get the NBC stuff we need from the actual bunker, and then we can do the gas run as well. I mean, I'm hoping I don't die. I feel like when it comes to dayz, unless you're running around sneakily watching every single corner and every tree, and it takes you like 3 hours to get from like 100 meters, basically. A lot of it isn't just about awareness. It is about luck of seeing the person before they see you, or being able to run away. You know, so even if you've got 20,000 hours in the game, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you are going to do amazing. Right. We got another option. We've got another option. Right or left? This is up to absolutely anyone. We'll mod the TikTok when it's more chaotic. Yeah, I will do as well. I will do as well. Left, right, nice, straight away. Dude, you're going to make a good council member in the future. I feel it. I feel it. If we die from someone guiding, it's fine. I couldn't care. I've died 1,000 times and will die 1,000 more. I've died more looted than I am right now. Like, it's the whole fun of it. dayz is an adventure, and I want to make it an adventure that you guys can feel a part of as well. Some days I won't do it because I want to play the way I want to play, but this is also the way that I want to play as well. I mean, fuck, it's fun. Each to their own, right? Each to their own. I'm hoping we get to a convoy. That would be nice. I can smell food. Oh. Damn, food smells good. I think I'm feeling like a Subway. I love me a Subway. I love me a sandwich. Like, I think it's just sandwiches in general. I'm a sandwich person. However, a British sandwich, you know, your square bread, butter on it. It's not a sandwich if there's no butter. But once you've got all your fillings and everything, you've got to squish the sandwich. If you don't know what I mean, then you haven't lived properly. You have to do a good old sandwich squish. If you're not doing the sandwich squish, then I don't know what you're doing. You've got to do a squish of the sandwich. It locks in. It locks in anything. Well, I ain't going anywhere. Hey, good to hear, Hardy. I don't think... Oh, you know. I hope you haven't got the hiccups. I hate them. I don't believe you are going to be going anywhere. And trust me, I ain't going anywhere either. Monday to Thursday, y'all have got me permanently. This year is the year of the duck. We are going to try and be a bit sneaky, though. I'm following the road. The road is in that little gully there. But we are going to be a little bit as sneaky as possible, at least. If I can try and find people, that would be nice. Am I going to do another team up with COD? I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, I reached out to COD last time to do the team up. You know, and I'm not someone that'll continually, like, reach out to people all the time. All the time.
Remember you, beautiful duckers.
Hardy! Hardy! Holy shit! Welcome, you beautiful ducker. Welcome to the family. Cheers to that. W's in the chat. We have a brand new member, the 11th member of the channel. What an absolute legend. You are now a true duck and part of the Duck Council. You want the Queen Duck? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hella appreciate that. I hella appreciate that. One step to the goal of the 2026 goal. That is insane. You have made my day. You have made my day. One absolute legend. Told you I ain't going anywhere. Well, that is absolutely awesome to see. That is insane. Thank you very much. What's the difference between the levels? To be fair, level 1 is pretty much level 1 and level 2. You pretty much get absolutely all the same. And then level 3, I think it's level 3 is duck tier. And then with that one, we offer out a run through. Basically, you pick a day at a time that you want to do, and we'll do anything from like a fucking 2-hour to an 8-hour run with you. And we'll have a good old time. And that's what we offer, obviously, for the top tier of the membership. And then 1 and 2, I mean, 1 and 2 is pretty much, 1 is great. That's how they work, basically. But everyone, no matter what tier membership you are, everyone gets the opportunity to guide the journey. Right, anyway. You think you only got level 1? Level 1 is still amazing, Assassin. Hell yeah. Level 1 is still absolutely fantastic. I believe we've got 1 level 2 member. The reason I offered the playthrough is, like, I think Duck tier is the highest tier membership, which is actually fucking nuts. If anyone takes that, is insane. I'm not saying you are insane, I'm just saying it is insane if anyone takes that. But we offer, like, a little playthrough. You're gonna upgrade your tier next week? Oh, Hardy, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yeah, you get to pick the map. You pick the journey. We're here for the ride. But I promise you, shit going crazy. If you want to do a cannibal run, I'm not against that, alright? I'm not against that, okay? Oh, I love a good cannibal run. Love a good cannibal run, holy shit. Right. Being something is a bad thing, Hardy. No, it is not. You is a queen duck, okay? Right. Anyway, you are the newest member. Forward or left? Forward or left? Your pick here, Hardy. You is the newest council member. You get to control this one. Forward. Okay, forward we go. Bodark, welcome, dude. Nice to see you. Livonia, more PTSD returns for me. I'm so sorry, dude. Also, I'm not. Welcome, though. Welcome. And nice to see you, of course. So many common faces popping into the chats now. It's insane. Great to honestly see. Find out where this takes us. Oh! I've got plenty of food. Alright. We've got plenty of food. I'm gonna have a drink, though. I'm a daily visitor. Now you are a daily visitor. Absolutely, dude. And we look forward to saying hi to you every day. I don't need that. We've got enough food on our plate. We really do. You can request a hat. I mean, if you've got a particular type of hat that you would like to see, then I don't see why not. I don't see why you can't request a hat. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Right? Maybe I will adjust the membership stuff, and as part of Duck Tier, you can make your own hat, or you can give a suggestion of your own hat. That's a cool idea. I'm sorry, let me just make a note of that. I will forget otherwise, but I actually really like that, because I love for the streams to be inclusive. You're all quackers, you're all part of the ducks, and I want this to be inclusive. I love entertaining. It's awesome. Anyway, tier. Right, let me, I've made a note. I'm going to adjust that later on. How cool will that be if we have if we have 50 different hats that have all been recommended by yourselves? That'd be pretty cool. The one server I killed over 20 people, never got caught. Oh, hang on, we got a story time here. Hang on. Oh, Doc, 1 second. I love a story time. If you've got a story, by the way, you have to start it with story time. In future. So I know. Right. We ready? Are we ready? Story time. The one server, I killed over 20 people. Never got caught, even with a bounty on my head. Ooh. People searched for me, brother. Entire syndicates. Ambushes, traps. They were trying to catch ghosts. And I promised myself, never again. And then I stole someone's radiator while they were on a loot run and logged out. Ha ha ha! Love it. I love it. The hat I want is QQ, Queen Quackers. Quackers! Well, we will in the future, as part of Duck Tier membership, not only can you have a run, but I will allow you to be able to recommend a hat, and then I will create your recommendation as close as possible. Obviously, you know, it takes a while to make them, but I will get it as close as possible. But we'll do that in the future, okay? I will get that sorted out. I had the idea. I think it's a phenomenal idea. He's definitely Quackers. Who, me? I'm not Quackers, dude. I'm Duck. My little lad at the moment, he's in that little phase where he's like, I'm a boy. So I'll say something to him. I'll be like, oh, dude, like yesterday, I was like, oh, dude, you're, I can't think of the name of it. Let's just say I'm Quackers. Like, I was like, oh, dude, you're Quackers, mate. You're Quackers. He was like, I'm not Quackers. I'm boy. Like, I love you. I love you. All right. Mate, just because you're constipated, not everyone needs to hear it, okay? Shit in silence. So, I'm not Quackers. I'm Duck. Mr. or Sir Duck, either or. Whatever tickles your Quacker. Put the angry duck emoji too. The angry duck emoji. I haven't got an angry duck emoji. We probably should have one. Yeah. Should put some little ducks on our desk. We should make some rubber ducks for the desk. Use your one as inspiration. I don't know how hard it would be to make some rubber ducks, but I'll have a look into it. Hell yeah. I know, we need some more trollers in here. We need some more, Is that a mushroom? That looks like a mushroom. That is a mushroom. I feel like it's a bait mushroom. And I will take it. Come here, mushroom. You better be edible. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Lovely jubbly. My duck needs friends. Are you saying that I'm friendless? I have friends. Okay. I have friends. No, that's not a convoy. I'm wishing. We're near convoys, though. I don't know which way they are, but we're near. Right, we're coming onto a new road. What are we doing, left or right? Left or right? we need some rubber ducks. We can make them quack every now and again. A flock of friends, yes! Yes, left, we're going left, going up the hill. We're running up that hill. Oh, okay, I know where we are. We weren't long here, actually. That mushroom could have come from me. Oh, God, it's the shitting deer. Love to see it. Hi, Dad! Son, is that you? Wait, when did you grow up? Holy shit. I only remember one town that a convoy spawned by when I watched a community server. This is me. Yeah, this is... Wait, hang on a minute. Is this the deer that I killed? I think it is, isn't it? It is, yeah, because there's our bayonet. We've just ran around in a fucking circle. Holy shit, we ran around in a circle. I was looking like, hang on a minute, who's killed the deer here? Yeah, that was my mushroom as well. Right. Oh well, we've looped around to see if the convoy was here. Kanoki. Oh, right, okay, yeah, the convoy, I believe, does spawn around there. Oh, fucking hell. I know, right? I know. I'm already banned from the pet shop as I buy too much dog toys. He hasn't banned me from the duck shop yet. Hey, dogs can't have too many toys. There's so when I move to my house when I get the keys in a week's time, Mrs. Duck is buying like 50 tennis balls for the dog that lives downstairs. She's just gonna drop them all out the window, and there's gonna be tennis balls everywhere. I'm all for that. I'm like, hell yeah, do it. Have a blast with it. Hell yeah, why not? K-Life, that looks like a butthole. Just saying. That looks like a baboon. A baboon's butthole. Bright and red. Or it looks like me after a curry. After takeaway. After Indian night. Oh shit, I could go for an Indian right now. There's an Indian near me, and they do a award-winning lamb dish. I'm not a fan on lamb. But believe me when I say this. Believe me. That shit good. Too much calories. Honey, stop it. Right. This duck already eats too much bread. I suppose, yeah, fair enough. Too many calories. After a curry, I'm dead. Yeah, it's dead tasty, dude. Oh. I believe there may be a convoy down this road, if we're lucky. We have ran down this road before. You having pizza for dinner? Ooh. Pizza. I tell you what, I used to love Domino's and Papa John's, but one of my favorite things is going out, buying a massive, cheap-ass margarita pizza, and then just buying pepperoni and ham and everything, just sticking on it. Oh, I could go for a pizza right now, though. I could go for food. It's getting close to that time. 10 minutes and I can eat. 10 minutes. What drink? Should we have some belly pork? Oh. I'd take it. Too many calories. It's too fatty. Oh, it's far too fatty. It's unfortunate. Barbecue chicken. Oh, hell yeah. So when we were training for the Duck Army, there was this pizza, and it was a barbecue-based pizza. Oh. Oh. My God, that was good. Have a cheat day. I haven't long started. You're a bad influence, Hardy. And I like it. Right, well, I guess we have a little munch as we're going. I can't believe we've been through what, like, how many convoys have we been through? Or how many convoy areas, should I say, have we been through? And not one. Not even a whiff. Not even a little silent but deadly. Nothing. Not a scrappy. Not a scrapper. I mean, I can't complain, to be honest. Like, we've got NVGs now. I've got no head strap for them. I ain't got a strap on for them, like, but... Hey, I know what you're all thinking. Stop it. You dirty ducks. Stop it now. Well, almost 1 a.m, brother. Gonna head out. Can't wait to catch your next stream, though. Glad I stopped in. Now I do think I'll ever leave. Good night. Catch you later, dude. And hey, there is plenty over on YouTube for you. Or, of course, there is the new edited version of the Ohio map. But hey, enjoy the rest of your night, dude. And I will catch you in the morning. Hell yeah. Usually the captain on some convoy has them in their pocket. Yes. Yeah. So the guy with the police cap on, normally he does have them. That's where we're finding them. What was that where you went? Or did you go Catterick? I went to Catterick, yeah. Good old Duckerick. Right, and this is going to be leading us to Polana again as well. Right, lovely. But from here, we can obviously track around the place and see if there are the convoys, which isn't actually a bad idea at all. It's actually a pretty good idea, if I must say so. Go to Pilbridge. I've never heard of Pilbridge, I will admit. So originally, I trained as a parachute duck. Righty, guys, that is going to be me. Unfortunately, that is the end of the stream. If you have enjoyed the stream, though, that is an absolute amazing thing to hear. And I am very, very glad. If you haven't already, come over to the YouTube side. Give it a little like for good old Duck. I hella appreciate that. It helps me out an insane amount. Tomorrow, we are actually going to be starting on a little bit of a different run, on a different map. And we're going to be having a decent time from there. We will catch up with this life in the future. We're not going to leave it there. We are going to get this run done. But tomorrow, we're going to be going over and playing ourselves a little bit of California. So it's going to be a different map. And we're going to be having a good old bit of fun from there. Trust me, when I say this map is absolutely insane. But other than that, I hope you all have a ducking good day. Stay awesome. And you know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. Don't be a dick. Be a duck. Bud. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Catch you all tomorrow. Remember, I will be on a little bit later, by the way, tomorrow, because it is Thursday. So we will be on a little bit later. But we will be on it until about 2 p.m. Don't be a duck, be a duck. Peace out.